Smoky quartz. I'll make sure I charge on my crystals tonight too. Okay. Oh, also, if anyone has any tips on what free weight exercises I should be doing for this side boob specifically. Let me know, okay? Shoot me an email, send me a link, whatever. Drop it in the group chat, something. Okay? Divine Feminines, because you know, I'm trying to get them problem areas whittled away. Okay? Let's see what we got going on. Alright. Real quick. Then I gotta pivot. Alchemize your energy through artistic expression. Already. Oh, this gonna fuck with some domes. I already know it. We laying that shit tonight. Tower moment. Oh, shit. Oh. I ain't gonna sound like no big dog. I'm a divine feminine. Stay focused. You are doing a great job healing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's the name of the game over here. Sun's out, guns out. We on our healing journey, okay? Just pretend that part's not there. We working on it, okay? We working on it. It's a lot smaller than what it was, which is good, right? Yeah. 741 hertz. Starseed, someone knows they owe you a lot of money for what they did to you. Yeah. Something tells me it was real fucked up. But we're not going to focus on that right now. I'm in a good vibration. Okay? Out of sight, out of mind for me. Because I know eventually everyone gets what they deserve. Aries, you could be currently focused on manifesting solutions, whether that's in career, personal life, or both. Some kind of dynamic of, I don't want to say a hardship maybe for some of you. Maybe things got a little busy and you were trying to navigate through staying organized and making sure that you were a good steward of your energy. All of that's going to be panning out in the near future. Also, there may be a new love manifesting you while you manifest being the boss you are. Taurus, you want to be on the lookout for some important communication, whether this is through snail mail, email, some kind of communication is going to be coming in for you. So make sure you stay on the lookout for that. I'm also getting a nostalgia energy from you, Taurus. So you could be laughing or smiling about some kind of memories that you share, or just ones where you have outgrown situations. I also feel the need to say celebrating how far you've come also is going to be in the forefront of your energy under the full moon. Okay. Ancestors are also highlighted here, Taurus. So you may want to communicate with your ancestors. Okay. They got something to share with you, Taurus. Geminians. There is definitely something ain't right. Something ain't right in this energy, Geminians. Somebody lied to you, or you lied to somebody, or there's a master manipulator in your energy, Geminians. You need to be focused on your North Nodal affirmations at this time. Also, depending on what your North Node is. If you have a North Node in Gemini, no matter what sign you are, then you need to focus on communicating efficiently. I feel the need to say communicating clearly also, or perhaps communicating the truth, because somebody ain't telling the truth here. You got community cover-up and black magic. Geminians. Somebody should have believed you when you said it the first time, depending on what you said. Do you even remember what you said, Geminians? That's going to be important. Cancer, you saw this shit coming a mile away. I could be talking to an intuitive Cancer or someone who has highly aspected Cancer placements. I feel the need to say, or Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I'm not sure, but you're going to be getting a confirmation about something and you're going to be like, I already knew I couldn't trust this person. Okay. You may be keeping your distance at this time because of some kind of intricate, I'm hearing innuendo. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Cancer, you may get the innate gut feeling that something is going on under your nose. You need to follow up on that. However you go about it, that's none of my business. Okay. Or this may be someone snooping around on you. Okay. You may come to the realization after looking into something that this ain't your cup of tea. Okay. You need a little bit more spice in your life. You could be feeling bored with a situation or bored with a person. Okay. Maybe they're not crazy enough for you, Cancer, or maybe they're too crazy. Take what resonates. Okay. You also need to be focused on your North Nodal affirmations at this time, Cancer. Okay. And you may be contemplating whether something is genuine or not. It is, Cancer. Leo, I'm hearing, he wasn't man enough for me, or something like that. Or you could be a man or a woman. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you could be feeling somebody thinking about you. Okay. Say less, Leo. I'm peeping game. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right. For some of you. For others, God finna shut this all the way down. God is not co-signing on whatever this is, Leo. Just FYI. And when God find out, he might feel some type of way. Just saying. Shit, I didn't tell on you. It wasn't me. Leo, somebody's trying to manipulate the people that support you, regardless of what type of support it is. I don't know if it's financial support. I don't know if it's like your fans or, you know, your community, some kind of dynamic of what you got going on. Somebody is like being a hater or not feeling on it. They feel like you should stick to your strengths in a situation, whatever those may be. This could be projections, Leo. You know, as fire signs, me being a fire sign myself, you know, when we fully step into our queen and or king of wands energy, you know, it can intimidate people sometimes. But just know, your brother and sister fire signs, you're never too much for us. Okay? Virgo, you're going to be getting some news, whether this is about your health or someone else's health. Some dynamic of this, you're going to feel like somebody is like purposely trying to get under your skin. And this could be in regards to money. I don't know if someone's asking you for money to like get rid of something or remove something or something like that. I don't know. Something's going on with that. Okay. They know they're in trouble now. That's why they're coming back around. They could be trying to smooth you up to try to peel a couple of dollars off of your balance. Okay. Somebody's going to be coming around asking for some money. But what they going to spend the money on, Virgo, is the question. They may want you to also stay quiet about this little loan that they're trying to get. Okay, Virgo, what? Maybe you got some other stuff that you're working on. This could be projects. This could be work. This could be unexpected bills of your own. Okay, or just some kind of dynamic. You have other priorities and someone is not understanding that. And or let's say it's not an emergency. This person is wanting you to splurge on them simply because they rather you compensate the fact that you're not around to pay attention to them. Oh, you can't pay attention to me? Then you could just pay. What? Virgo, what? If this is some kind of situation regarding health, this can be healed with natural remedy. Okay, so I don't know exactly what's wrong with you, Virgo, but if you need some Reiki, let your girl know. I got you. Libra, you really put somebody in the mood, okay? Somebody just loves your energy, okay? I don't know if this is someone that you spend a lot of time with on the regular or someone from afar, but this person is not someone that's already in your life to some extent, or this is not someone that you currently have a relationship with. This is somebody new, okay? This person could have been helping you behind the scenes or is helping you behind the scenes in regards to a level up, whether this is physically, monetarily, energetically, life-wise, I don't know, some kind of level up. This person may fantasize about, well, I'll let your mind wander, Libra. Someone don't want to be a player no more. In some dynamic of whether this is relationships or this is some dynamic of what they got going on in their life right now. They don't want to know parts of it anymore. They don't. And this is because you brought this out of them, and or they brought this out of you. Take what resonates. Okay? Yeah. This person may keep their distance, whoever they are, because they don't force things, okay? They truly believe in the free will of people. They just do what God tells them to do, okay? Or maybe this is how you feel about a situation. But you know there's some kind of resolution that needs to come about regarding this situation. And you don't know exactly how to go about it. For some of you, this may involve family, which is why the situation is so touchy. All right, Scorp. Somebody out here may feel like you such a flirt. Okay? You such a flirt, Scorpio. I mean, shit, if you good at flirting, then shit, be a flirt. I don't know. Okay? Scorpios are just very charming people, men and women. Okay? You may desire to be spoiled, or you may be getting communication from someone else that they want to spoil you, whether this is whining and dining you or back rubs or just the full 9 cater to you package. Okay, someone may be deciding to envelope you in divine light and protection just because they love you. Someone definitely wants to love you down, and they find it very difficult to do this from afar. They have to fight themselves every day from doing it up close and personal. Okay, someone is very, very protective over you, Scorpio. Not on their watch. Someone may also feel like the reason why things be wavy regarding your finances is because you spend too much money going out drinking or whatever else you do. Okay, I'm not trying to shame you. You know, live your life how you're going to live it. But someone may feel like the reason why you have these wavy type situations in your finances is because of some kind of vice that you indulge in, maybe too often. I won't say it's wrong, right? Because I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, someone thinks that you do it too much. Okay? This may result in you losing some kind of opportunity here. I don't know if this is your actual job or some kind of dynamic. If this isn't that situation, then there's something that's fated here to occur that's going to end up not happening because of whatever this is. Okay? For some of you, it's alcohol and drugs exactly. For others, it could be something else. Okay? Scorp, you know sooner or later... You know, sooner or later, Scorp, something gonna have to change, baby. Okay. And someone may be wondering what size you wear, or you may be wondering someone's measurements. Sag, making sure you drinking your water out here. It's hot out here. It's getting hot out here, or in here, or wherever you are, wherever here is. You need to be making sure you charging it. Also, your life path is significant. You could be researching into your life path, or you may be prompted to research into your life path over the full moon energies, which is coming up. You also, we'll include the shadow phase as well. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, you could be dealing with a lot of drama right now. I don't know if this is at work or in your personal life or both. Especially if they're like coagulating together. Something's about to get real messy. And it's going to prompt you to desire or manifest or both a new beginning elsewhere. I don't know if that means completely changing your job or just changing your department. I don't know. You just want to feel alive again. Exactly. And whatever this is too much. It's causing wrinkles. It's causing gray hair. It's like, we trying to live our best life, Sage. Between me and you, Cap, you already know this is undeniable victory coming in. But you got to stay quiet about it, okay? You got to stay quiet about it. You got to be hush-hush. You got to zig when you really want to zag. Cap. Okay, crystals are also significant. You want to make sure that you're charging your crystals or perhaps charging your crystal candle holders. I just got in my third eye, someone has crystal candle holders. Okay, I don't know if you're a Cap sun or got Cap in your chart or something about the 10th house may be significant. Okay, if you're manifesting money, Cap, charge your crystal holders. Not just the crystals, but like anything that got crystals on it. You want to charge those too, okay? Messages for Capricorn. Capricorn, you're going to be getting a download regarding a plot. I don't know if this is going to come as a dream or something. You're going to get the tea on some kind of plot here. This could be a vision about somebody passing away or someone like literally getting murdered. Or this could be like essay that turns into murder. Whoa. Or you know what it is? Oh, what is his name? Jeffrey Dahmer is what I just heard. Cap, what the fuck is that? I want to have to edit that out, but I couldn't avoid that F-bomb. Because what, Cap? We talking about rigor mortis? This came up in a read a couple years ago. I don't know if it's the same person. This is someone you have a soul contract with. You need to be careful. If you're making new friends right now, Cap, be careful because you're going to find out something that someone is into that I don't know if you're going to still want to get to know them better if you know this is what they into, okay? You might have to swerve whoever the hell this is real quick. Aquas, you're going to be getting some news that you're not expecting and or the way you go about getting this news you're not expecting. For some of you, TMZ may be significant. You're going to realize who was involved or who was the one in this situation because the one possibly was someone else. Okay, it's going to be a big fat flaring no for you only because you're going to realize the reason why this person was all eyes on you or possibly even all three eyes on you is because they felt guilty about something else they were hiding from you. I don't know if this is someone you work with or someone in your personal life, but this may be someone that you were considering either dating, starting a relationship with, or someone you were already in a relationship with, and you're realizing now the reason why they were so intent in is because they had their own stuff going on, or they could be surprising you with something. It doesn't have to always be negative, but someone is definitely keeping an eye on your ass. Okay, somebody could be confused. I don't know, but when in doubt, use protection. Pisces, your neighbor did it. Or you're going to be finding out that your neighbor was in on something regarding you. The number 43 may be significant. Strategy is key. Somebody could have a key. Somebody has the key to something that went down regarding you, Pisces. And your neighbor know about it, or your neighbor did it, or your neighbor was in on it. A major life change is upon you because you moved away from toxic, or you may be coming to the realization over the full moon energies that some dynamic of this is toxic. Whether you choose to still play with it or not is up to you, right? Because everyone has free will, but definitely something also about 24 hours in Japan. I don't know what that's about, Pisces. Maybe you do. Pisces. Whatever this is, it could be giving you heartburn. Because now I'm in your energy and all of a sudden I just feel like, I don't know if it's something you ate. Pisces, what you eat? Was it tomatoes? Something's giving you heartburn. Or some kind of acid reflux may be triggered because you're getting yourself worked up about something. Yeah, whoever this toxic person is in your life is a karmic. Okay, and you know it's fitting to start some drama. You already know it. It's all in your third eye.